Hello people, welcome to my studio, welcome to my channel, and welcome to this box of earrings. Now what you see on top, these are probably some of the more recent earrings I've made. They're silk screens, and they're part of a class that you can access if you want to see how to make them. So here are some polymer clay earrings. This is a polymer clay box of earrings. Now, there are kind of multiples in there, so don't worry. It's not, it's enough, but it isn't quite this many. So let me just take the top off, because we got some earrings to go through. I'll do my best to move it along. Okay, peeps, I'm just going to move this box over, and I'm just going to start from the top going down. Ta-ta! Look at these little guys. Okay, these are quite simple, and this is what happens a lot with me. I'll make a sheet of something, and I have leftovers, and guess what they turn into? Earrings. So this is like double Skinner blend. You can see Skinner blend from this color to this color underneath. It's sort of magenta, peachy, pinky shade. And then the turquoise is also a Skinner blend, dark down here and lighter up there. So, hello. Yeah, a lot of times, a lot of the earrings that I make actually come from other things. All right, these are earrings. These are kind of old. They're lopsided discs, and I like them. You can see what's happening here. And this is Buna cord, very thin Buna, looped, and then, hello, earrings. Okay. Mudcloth canes. Woohoo! Mudcloth. Okay. Let me pull my sleeves up. So this is a stainless steel finding, so that I have to kind of glue that in. Now these have a little loop on the bottom, so they are grabbing a little bit. Sometimes they don't have that loop, and it's kind of iffy, you know. Iffy as in, I'm not sure that's going to stay. Okay, I made a mistake here, I just noticed. This should be mirror image. That's the word I'm using. I wonder if there's another pair that are the opposite. But it would have been easy enough to take this and, you know, flip it so that they're not both the same direction. I really don't like that. Yeah. With earrings, if you're making things with canes, making things like this, you can just as easily make a mirror image. And what that tells people is you care about that, right? You care about it. Take a little extra time. Do it the right way. Okay, see, these are mirror imaged so that the dark is meeting in the middle, and, well, you get the idea. You know what mirror imaging is, right? Okay, this was also a class, so if you want to make these, well, there's a class for you. I like these. I like them a lot. And they're quite light, because that's the thing about polymer clay pieces too, is that if you're not careful, you can be making very heavy pieces. And the human ear was really designed to only support so much weight hanging off of it. So I try to make my earrings very light. I don't like things that are really heavy and pulling on my ears. Ouch. Okay. Little branches. And hoops. These are cute. Yeah, little color blocked hoops with little stripes. Why not? Yeah, these are fun. These are very summery little earrings. Okay, moving along. Oh, more hoops. These have a completely different feel to them. These are actually a Skinner blend, gold to copper. You can see more clearly this way. Gold to copper. And then after they were cured, I carved them. Yes, I like these. Yeah. Of course, I have to tell you. Okay, everything in this box I like. Some I like more than others. But if I don't like things, I tend not to keep them. Okay, so these are kind of funny. I made some mobiles, so I decided to make mobile earrings. Yeah, how about that? Just funky little shapes. They're kind of cute. Okay. All right. Oh, let's go. I found more hoops. See? Well, these are kind of dupes. But these two are very sort of faux wood. And then this almost looks like leather up here. And then some faux turquoise and, of course, carved. Okay. Milk. You know, sometimes I had one pair upstairs of these, and then I got 2 pairs downstairs, and sometimes I think, oh, I should keep this because I would like to have 1 pair, and then I end up with 2. This one is much simpler, but this is roughly the same sort of thing as this, the same process, okay? And then these guys are really, they're so light because they're so thin. Yeah, I like them. You know what? I don't wear much of. Okay, so here's the thing about my life. I don't go anywhere. So, you know, I have all this jewelry and no place to go, frankly. Peace, baby. I like the peace earrings, and they are also extremely light. Now, I'll probably only make 1 pair of these. You know why? Because these are my initials, D and K. See? I don't think anybody else would want them. But I like them because they're sort of abstract enough so that they don't, like, hit you over the head with my initials, if you know what I mean. I know they're there. Okay. Moving right along. Oops. I put these in the same bag because they're the same color family, essentially. These are just loose. They swing above these. These, of course, are not. You just kind of insert these different things. Yeah, whatever. I like these too, but they're not my fave. They're not my faves. When I hit my fave, I'll tell you. Oh, okay, these might be my faves. I put them on the card backwards, so I should have put this one over here because they don't quite fit right. But as you can see, this is black with white underneath. This is white with black underneath. I kind of switched them over, and then I carved, and it's like a very circular, like that. And these are extremely lightweight as well. I love them. This is Skinner Blend Green to Light Green, green to light green. Skinner Blend Violet, Dark Violet to Light underneath. Okay. I have to move faster. I'm not making any headway in the box. These are quite simple to make, and there is a class for these. Actually, these are ones I think I actually made in the class. So they're really a good beginner project if you want to make something kind of simple, but really very sweet. All right. Black and white jelly rolls. Black and white jelly roll, and then fan, and then this shape underneath. These are a little bit heavy for me. Just a tiny bit heavy. So chances are they'll never be worn. All right, moving along. Oh my God, 8 minutes in already. And okay. These are sweet. And you know what? I have to tell you something. They're quite easy to make. Really, you just need round cutters and some bright colors of clay. Seriously. This is also a class on my channel. Getting quite a pile of earrings here on the left. I don't know if you guys know this. I really love to carve, and I love fish. I have 4 aquariums, and I love my little fish. So they're mismatched because I really like mismatched things. I don't see any reason why they should be total matches. I don't know about you guys, but these just make me very happy. I like them. I don't know that I need 3 pairs of them. Okay, now these are my lopsided discs. I wear these, I was wearing these a lot. Like, these are really great summertime earrings. Yeah, pull your hair up and you got these nice long. And, you know, polka dots to me are just classic. Black and white and these bright colors make me really happy. Okay, over you go. These are not my favorite. They're not my favorite. But I thought, I'll just try. And so I, you know, that finding that I really hate, it's the one, and then it has a hook on, ugh. Anyway, what I did here was, I put some 2-part epoxy on the end, and then I slid over a disc. And then I've got this little stopper. This is just an earring stopper on the back. But, you know, they're kind of cute. I mean, I just haven't worn them, but maybe there's always tomorrow when I will not be going anywhere then either. Okay, I really like these. Now, this was a class in the members classroom. How to make this cane, these tapering wave cane. I really like the cane. And I like the earrings as well. And so these little things like this is just like polymer clay faux something. It is sort of turquoisey colored clay underneath. I think this was pearl, liquid pearl. Now this is liquid gold on top of this one. And some of them are set and some are not. Some are simpler, some are more complex. The thing is, when I'm making something like working out a cane, and this was, you know, I worked out this particular cane that I really, really like. And so it's like, what am I going to make? Well, it just sort of lent itself to earrings. So I promptly made like 8 pairs or whatever. And this is what I do frequently. This is why I end up with so much. And they're different. They're just slightly different. Yeah. Okay. But honestly, I don't need that many. All right, so this was fun. I thought, well, let's see what I can do with this tiger tail. We call it, I used to call it tiger tail in the 80s when I made jewelry, costume jewelry. And, you know, it's a nice way to suspend things like these half discs. Okay. Okay, so XO, because who says you have to have only X's? Yeah. Nice everyday run to the Safeway earrings. Run into the Safeway now. Oh, this is a class. This is a class. This, I think this cane. Anyway, if you want to make these, there's a class. Okay, move right along. Woohoo! I like these. Now, this shape, this is one of, from Cara Jane's acrylic shapes, this diamond shape, and I really like it. And these are nice and light. And I like the movement like that. Oh, these are ancient. These are some of the oldest ones I have. Little Japanese flowers, and that's gold acrylic paint underneath. Yeah, these are really old. They've been hanging around for a long time. Okay, moving right along. How about some snails? I think this might be leaf. This I know is paint. Snails. These are a little too heavy for me. Okay, these are old. Oh, and these are way too heavy for me. Look at how thick that is. This is, I know these are old because look, I don't work that thick anymore. I mean, these could be half the thickness. They don't have to be this big. And then I used black jade, which is also very heavy. Plastic would have been better. Plastic is lighter. So I gave it an updated try. Look, I made them smaller, and see how much thinner that is? Yeah, these are totally wearable, and they're really cute. They look like little lanterns. Scoot over. Get over. Ta-ta. Boink. A doink, a doink, a doink. Okay. Just canes, that's all. And look how skinny they are. So I just cut a couple slices, drilled a hole, put it on a finding, and that was it. I have to say, probably, I don't know that I sit down and consciously do earrings all that much. I think it's more of an opportunity thing. I make a cane. I think, oh, okay, I'll make some beads. And then what else can I make? Oh, okay, I'll make some earrings. But it's not like I ever just sit down and say, I'm making earrings today. And all of this is silver paint. This is gold paint, gold paint. I like these. I don't know what they remind me of, but I like them. I wear these. Okay, so here are some earrings I made with a cane that I wasn't totally happy with, you know. I don't know. Some days you sit down and you make perfect canes, and some days you sit down and you go, why are the lines not matching? What am I doing wrong? And then you do it again and the same thing happens, and it just wasn't a great day. But they did make cute earrings. Okay, moving right along. Feathers. Little feathers. And this was a cane I made with the scraps left over from this cane. So I made this cane first, then I took the scraps and I made this cane. And frankly, I wish I had made something in between because I think these are too big. These are a little small. Some of these are like that. Okay. This is actually a class as well. If you want to make these earrings, you can take the class. It's right up there on the site. You can see that I took the same elements and turned them into these earrings after, and I like these. I do like these. The donut. The donut is the Kato family crest. Yeah, it's really appropriate too. Okay. Let's move along. Ay, look at this pile. Okay, so I went through, this was a class in the members' classroom. I just love these. And they're all mismatched. Well, these are not mismatched. Some of them are mismatched. Those are not. But they're quite simple forms to make. And, well, that's, oh, I used two by mistake. Yeah, so these are really sweet. These are good summertime earrings too. I like them. Do I need 5 pairs? Nope. No, I don't. All right. Look at these guys. Woohoo! These are shoulder dusters. And then I decided that in each shoulder duster I would put something. So the top one has a crystal, this one has a pearl, this one has another crystal, which is I think vitro medium. And then there's a pearl, little round pearl in the bottom. These are sweet. Yeah, if I ever dress up and go out, I'll wear them. Okay. More of these, more of these. Different colors. Da, 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 da. These were a class. If you want to learn how to make these, you can take the class. Yeah, It's right there waiting for you. This was an experiment, and you know, I actually really like them. And I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if I can make something that on a consistent basis. Yeah. Very, like, totally the opposite of that, but hey, who says everything has to be the same anyway? All right, so here's a very simple way to make earrings. You get this finding, and then you drop cane slices in, like this Japanese man face, or this wood duck cane, or maybe jelly rolls, or maybe this cute little sweet cane. This is a very femmy little thing, or maybe an optical cane like that, or an optical cane like this. So then you bake it in these metal pieces, in the metal finding, and then you seal it up with the resin. Yeah, UV resin or 2-part resin. It's up to you. It's up to you. Oh, what have I got? What do I have here? Peter Rabbit. Paint. Paint on clay. Paint on clay. This I call overprinting because it's like you can kind of tell there are several patterns. So I think I started with gold, then red iron oxide, then turquoise, then that limey green. Here's another one. Okay, now here are acorns. These I find a bit heavy for my ears. You see, they're rather large. Yeah, they are. They're a little bit big. And I think my ears would not be happy. They wouldn't be able to take a long time with those on. We're getting to the end. I can't believe it. Okay, so here are a few. Now, this is a recent class. I call this a silver streak. And it's actually a chain that is made in class, but I had a couple extra links, so this is what I mean. They become earrings. Here you go. More of the same. This shape I really like, and it is in one of my cutter sets, the leather cutter set. Okay. Flowers. Look at the flowers. These were from my tropical flowers class. I like them. And the center is a separate cane. This is what it looks like without the center. Okay. Here's this guy. This was also a cane. It was also a class, and I like these. I love the colors. This is a red to orange Skinner blend on top, and it's a lime green to a dark green Skinner blend underneath, and then I've put crystals in the centers. These are really sweet little earrings and very easy to wear. Oh, more mobiles. More mobiles. Yeah, look at these. Woohoo! It's quite a messy pile I have here on the left. I'm going to have to reorganize everything. So these are just funky, funny hoops. I made these first. And did you see the movie Beetlejuice? Because that's what this, just like this, reminds me of. There's a scene where the shrimp like come flying out of this great big shrimp cocktail bowl, and they all look like this, of course, in shrimp colors. So I made these and I thought, those look like Beetlejuice. So I started adding things. Not sure I like this very much, but whatever. I like this one better, just with a stripe on stripe bit. And this is just a black and white cane that I turned into hoops. Hoopsie, hoopsie daisy. These are really old. I've worn these a lot. Yeah, I like them, but they're heavy, so I made lighter ones. These I like to, I was in this phase where I don't know what I was thinking exactly, but yeah, as you can tell, I like mismatched stuff. I didn't see any reason for things to absolutely positively match. We're getting down to the end. Ooh. Flowers. Little flowers. Sweet. Sweet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I dropped it. Just little mica shift earrings. Yeah, throw them on. Go to Walgreens. I like these. It's unfortunate I cannot get this finding anymore. It's a long stainless steel rod, and then onto the stainless steel rod I put these, and you know, I really like them. I like them. I can't do that anymore though. Okay, so we're getting next down. Earrings. Okay, so these were a class. These were a class. And you know, I like, they're kind of sweet, you know. Just little circusy kind of earrings. They're very cheerful. Very cheerful. All right, so these you can file under, what was she thinking? I don't know what I was thinking when I made these, to tell you the truth. I'm not exactly sure. I can tell you one thing, I won't make any more. Okay. These are very simple. This is a stainless steel finding. This goes through your ear and then you put something on the end of it. But you know, see how tiny these are? Even though they're tiny, they're a little bit too heavy, because if you make something like this and you don't have a counterweight back here, by the end of the day it looks like this. It just looks like this, you see? And this part is like, yeah, you can trust me on that, even though these are not terribly heavy. And they're not moving right now because the paper is actually holding the links of the chain. Okay, this was a class. Circus. Does this remind you of the circus? That's what I thought when I made it. Welcome to the circus. Okay, second to the left, penultimate earring. Penultimate earring. The bugle. I love these. Now, these are the powders that I got at Temu, kind of the interference powder. This is a particularly pretty color, I think. It kicks off gold and green, and yeah, I like that a lot. I even wear this. And here is the last pair of earrings. The Flying V. These were made as an homage to the Fender Flying V guitar. And I made a couple extra, turned them into earrings, but I make a box, and the handle of the box is actually this, but it's turned up like that on the box. Yeah. So, peeps, that's it. Those, I know there are more. I know there are more. But this is all I could find quickly. And, you know, so here it is. My treasure. But honestly, does any one person need this many earrings? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to have to do something about that. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember that a lot of these, well, some of these are actually classes that you can take. Some of them are in the members classroom, but I think most of them are actually in the area that is accessible to everyone. Okay, so that's it. Have a good day. Have fun. Make lots of polymer clay earrings. And I am Donna Kato, and I'm signing off. Bye.